Alright.
Head out to the Empire? Or where?
Yeah.
We don't have a portal to the Empire. We have to. We can port close to it, unless the Empire is taking us there with them.
They're gonna port you guys there.
Sick.
When you guys are ready, they can port you guys.
I'm ready.
You guys all get ready. You do all your last little dealings. Make sure everything's okay. You guys walk up back to the town hall, the little town hall place. They have a group of mages that are casting ports. You have to get paperwork. They explain everything to you. It's funny because they tell you the stuff that you used to tell like all the noobs going through the mirrors. Like, you might feel a little queasiness at first. You may throw up. This is very common. You guys are like, man, please.
Remember that? Who's the only one?
You guys go through with like a 40 in your mouth as you go through.
Who's the only one that threw up?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
All you guys almost threw up.
Yeah, almost.
After they explain everything. Oh, you guys go through.
That's the Empire.
Yep.
These are the Steam stuff, huh?
It looks like Kingdom.
Kind of.
But more.
Just
It's more high class.
and like 50,000 times bigger.
Yeah.
Well, then you guys also come down. There's there's 3 sectors. 3 main. Imagine 3 humongous cities that make up the whole area.
Okay.
There's the west and east and the north. It's like a triangle. And there's a gigantic wall that combines the whole 3, like a big ass triangle.
All eyes, right?
Super tall. I mean, like even bigger than Ravnica tall.
Triangle offense.
And the difference between them and a lot of other cities are, a lot of other cities, the main city is here, and then all their farmland and everything else is outside of the city walls. The Empire, everything is in the city walls.
Within the walls.
It's like the main city is on the outside, and then in the middle it's all the farmland, everything else.
Oh wow.
So there is nothing in the Empire. They can self-sustain within those walls for the rest of their lives. Like they don't have to go outside the city walls, ever.
That's pretty crazy.
Every other town, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's like the main town, city walls, and their farmland, everything else is outside.
Yeah. The gate and then the farmlands.
No, for them it's so fucking huge that they have this giant triangle of wall that once you get past all the city, the main city part where you're going in, then there's open fields in the middle.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
So they can close their gates and say fuck the world and they're fine.
Pretty smart.
You guys come through the north gate.
What? You just give me a thumbs up.
You guys come through the north gate. Dude, as soon as you guys come through, man, it smells like sulfur and coal and all these weird smells you're not used to, especially you as an elf. As you guys kind of walk in, dude, all you see is human. Humans galore. Everyone's human in here.
You're the odd one out? Or we're the odd
You're
ones
the
out?
odd ones out.
Even you as a half, you're odd ones out. As you come through and you guys are kind of looking around, it looks like straight up like, it looks like London, like back in the 1600s.
That's cool. Like that.
Everyone's in like colonial style, like
Clothing,
get-ups,
shit.
like everyone, no one looks broke.
Except you guys.
You guys no, what it is because of their customs, besides the fact that you guys are a different race, you guys just look different because of your clothes and your gear. As you guys are kind of walking around, you see a dude who walks up to you and he's like looking at your description, he's looking at a little parchment, he's like, Mr. Aureus? He's like, come this way. As you guys walk around, dude, you get looks left and right from all the commoners. They're kind of like, who's that guy? Like, everyone's kind of looking at you guys like.
What's up, girl?
What's crazy is that every like couple, you guys have to walk a long ass way. Every couple of blocks, you do see like an elven dude walking around in
Their clothing.
Their clothing, like, and I don't know, you see like a dwarf walking around in their clothing, but it's like every now and again.
In their clothing.
In their clothing. Like they live here. That means they earned it.
Yeah.
One way or another. The second you earn it, they don't look at you weird anymore. But there's not many of them. It's like 98% human. Like for every 100, there's 2 that are not human.
Jesus.
You guys walk around. Dude, the shit you guys are seeing in here, you're like, what the fuck is that? Like all the guards, they don't have shields, they don't have swords. They have these long ass wooden tubes over their shoulders. Not blunderbuss. Remy doesn't know what it is, but to you it's a musket.
Oh, musket straight up. That's cool.
Yeah, Remy, none of you guys know what the hell it is. To you guys look like freaking long freaking bows, like Donatello style.
Bows
with like a
without the
little
string.
handle.
Bow staff.
Looks like a bow staff, yeah. Like they go small on top. All these guys have that shit. You look around, you guys saw the wagons and chariots that they had at Haven that were crazy. Dude, some of these are making like these weird ass like creaking sounds, like weird ass creaking sounds as they're going by. Like it sounds like metal on metal sounds as they drive by. It's pretty like, it's a lot to take in at once. As you guys are walking, you're kind of shit. Well, to side are all you guys. No one's gonna get hurt.
Just got capped on, nigga.
6.
Hot metal ball, man. I got a 6 in me.
So it's new.
2. 15.
Did you? 6. Jay, you get it right away. Maybe because you're on your game, because you're here for a reason. But you quickly realize, like, the guy pointed to where you guys need to go, it's pretty far away. And for how much technology and how advanced these guys are, you think they could port you right in there. They're purposely, you think to yourself, they're purposely taking you through all this shit you've never seen before, for you to be like, oh my god, like, oh, and just be totally off your game. Like you're starting to see like every block, it's like some other shit you've never seen. Like, oh, what the fuck is that? Like, so you're just like so awe-inspired that when it comes time to shoot, like, you're all like nervous or something. You catch on to it really quick.
Be on your game.
You also notice that everyone knows that you guys are here because of this, and it almost seems like they're being more dick to you because of that.
Bitches.
You recognize it real quick, and you're like, oh, man, fuck this shit. Even though a lot of you you're like, the fuck is that thing, dude?
Blindfold myself.
Where's the place? Where's the place? They tell you to go to this big ass building. You guys also keep walking, you're looking up. Dude, he's noticing all this stuff, he doesn't say anything. You look up and you just see this, what looks like a big ass, it looks like a giant weave basket hanging by a giant sail that's flying in the air. Like a hot air balloon. You've never seen anything like that before.
What?
It's like flying in the air. Looks like a little mini flying ship to you. You see all kinds of shit like that. All kinds of stuff that obviously you guys wouldn't know what it is in real life. Your characters are just like, what the fuck is that?
Register on an iPad. Sign right here, please, with your finger.
You guys get to the place. It's like a giant hotel is what it is. There's a little doorman who opens the door for you guys. You guys come in. Everyone has English accents here. I'm not even trying to talk like that the whole time. So
Sound Australian like this homie's about to do.
this guy's not German.
How you doing, mate?
Remember him?
I have to buy a box of
That
chocolates
doesn't
today.
sound like a German.
Thanks, governor.
Whoever
Governor.
was in track.
That was me.
How do you do?
That doesn't sound Romanian.
Hey there, governor.
Hey, Governor.
Top
So
of the
if I don't
morning
speak
to
an
you.
accent, freaking don't murder me.
Hey, what's your Irish? What's your...
No, Irish Indian.
Have you tried this fucking company? That's fucking awesome, dude.
You guys go inside. It's like a big hotel. Dude, even in here, the little systems they use for everything is like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, they all pull these little tiny ass drawers and they go like this, like a little file system, and they pull them out like, Mr. And then they say everyone's name, like, over here, and they freaking, dude, it's all foreign to you guys. Like, why are they pulling out these little drawers? Like, everything is so, like, it doesn't seem advanced, it seems weird. I mean, it really is advanced, but to you guys, it just seems, what the fuck are they doing that for? Like, everything's so weird. And then the other part you realize is the whole time you guys are walking, no one looks broke. There's no, like, little poor kids begging for money. There's no, like, sick people, like, please, can you help? Everyone looks like top-notch dressed. Like, everyone looks like freaking rich. To you guys, look rich.
Yeah.
When you get inside, you see some kid who looks like a young punk with little zits on his face. Mr. Orius, you need to be ready in about 45 minutes. Is that okay? You're like,
Okay, USA.
in his mind, he's like, oh, you don't even speak common. Is that okay? And he's speaking all slowly on purpose, like he thinks you don't even speak common. Is that okay?
I'll be ready.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be ready with bells and whistles, my friend. He's like, okay, very well. I'll meet you downstairs. He's like your little go-to guy, like your little guide here.
Little Happy Gilmore guy. On that one, dipshit. My caddy.
Yeah, he goes downstairs. You have about 45 minutes. Dude, you go into this room. Dude, you've been into some beautiful ass rooms before, all over the place. Like in freaking Moondale, you name it. This place, the only difference is like the weaving on their bedspreads and everything is like crazy ass silk and like layers. Like when you lay down on the bed, you're like, oh, you're almost like, dude, like I'm floating on this thing. Like, it's like amazing. Pretty crazy stuff. Even every room looks like it has a little fireplace.
You all stay in the same room?
Yeah, it's a freaking gigantic suite.
Okay.
Another tactic you think, not only to show like hospitality here, but like to keep you so like in awe that like it throws you off your game. As much as they try to act like they want to find the best archers, they still have their own tournament here in the Empire.
Okay.
And of course the Empire is so big, and it just so happens to be so big that they have like their best 20 going against everyone else. So like if you do by the numbers, the odds of an Empire guy winning are pretty high because even if they're not that good, there's so many of them. Look off the balcony. Dude, the best way I can describe it to you guys out of character is, look, it looks like industrial Japan after the samurais. Like everything looks kind of murky, like a lot of smoke, like even past the water, like you just see a shitload of huge boats, like it looks like how you guys would think of like the Last Samurai. Remember the samurais that lived all like regular, like simple lives, and then when they go to the town, they're like, "What's all this shit going on?"
Yeah.
That's how it looks right now.
Cool.
That's what it looks like. There's all this crazy technology that you guys don't understand, and it all looks foreign. Dominic looks to you. Thanks for letting me tag along. He's like, I guess I should be thanking you. He's looking out the balcony. He's like, this is quite the experience. You look down, all you see is a sea of humans walking around. You guys are like in what would be like downtown London, like a shitload of big ass buildings. It's like overcast on top. Like gray, everything's gray, like overcast, smoke, shitload of people walking around. Tons of freaking wagons and chariots being pulled around.
First I've ever seen.
It looks crazy, and the worst part is when you look on the balcony, as far as you can see, it's just buildings and buildings and buildings and people. Like you don't see like a regular little like, oh, there's a city limits right there. Like here's the wall. It's just like it just keeps going. It's like fucking humongous. I'm telling you, it makes Ravnica look small.
Damn.
Ravnica's humongous. And you look up in the sky and you see all these weird contraptions in the sky too. You're just like, what the fuck is that thing? Like, there's a dude in there.
So don't get lost.
He's like, I'm not going anywhere without you.
Oh,
Without
now
all of you.
you.
Oh, now you want
Now
to
you want me.
You guys head out. Time comes. As you hear a, sorry, Mr. Orius, it's time.
I'm ready.
You guys walk out, your whole entourage. You're first all like really badass, all like, yeah. And everyone else behind you guys. The whole row of all the G's. He tells you, as you guys get out of the place, he tells you, okay, we need to all mount this grand wagon over here. Dude, you see this wagon that looks like it's like 20 feet long, and it's like a little double decker.
Damn.
Which you've never seen a wagon that has like a double seats on top. You guys all get inside, but it's being pulled by like freaking like 8 or 10 huge ass horses.
Clydesdales.
Can we take our own?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that here. Bunch
Where's
of
the
skeletal
little
Steve.
Italian kid?
You're gonna get killed. You try to talk like him? Can we take our own? You're not. That's not a Romanian accent. You guys take off.
That's funny.
You guys take off in the huge ass thing. You guys go on top, like little tourists. You guys are looking around. Yeah, you're so damn short. Give me a boost.
We got little Empire hats, all you know, like the London ones. Those little-
You're looking around. Right, roll 20 center. I love Mickey.
5.
Dude, you see some kids as you guys are driving by. You see them like they have a big ass wind-up toy, and it looks all metallic, and it's like.
That's crazy.
It looks like the bomb you bought.
Ah,
There's a little bomb.
yes, and I
it looks like
fucking-
that.
Cool.
But these kids are playing with it. They're like, somebody's on, get down. These kids are gonna kill themselves. No. But it looks like the same technology. Remember when I told you like the technology was way beyond what you've
Yeah,
ever
that's
seen?
where they probably got that.
It's like a little. It looks like a little metal armor set
That's cool.
that can move on its own. Like
That's crazy.
and it's like walking like this, and the kids like, oh no, and they're like racing each other's. They're wind-up toys, basically
That's
what it
cool,
is.
dude.
But to you guys, it's like a enchanted seat of armor that's like freaking going crazy. You guys ride for a few minutes, and dude, you roll up to this huge ass, like it's like a big ass facility. You can't even see what it is. When you come through, you come in first. When you come through the main gates, dude, you come into this stadium that's like by far the biggest stadium you've ever seen in your life. It looks like, imagine like your whole life you've seen stadiums are like 1,000, 5,000, like Nokia Center, and then you walk into like the freaking the Japanese freaking what the hell's it called, Saitama Center. There's like 50,000 people. You walk in, and it's like unbelievably huge. Like it holds like you're almost like, oh my fucking god. You almost think to yourself like, if I have to shoot here, like I'm gonna be under so much goddamn pressure. It's huge. You're looking all around. It's not even half full. It's maybe like a quarter full as people are coming in. But it's like, I'm telling you, it's like beyond how big you could ever imagine a stadium. Like you didn't think like a stadium this big could ever imagine. Like you could never, it could never exist. It's stupid big. You guys go with him. Then once he gets inside, they tell you guys where to sit right in front.
Where's the bedding?
The what?
Uh-huh.
The bedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the stands probably.
Probably where we are.
Yeah, they're going in the first row. Right away after that kid leaves, he's like, okay, sir, now you're going to be in there. You're going to have to report to this man over here. Good luck, sir. He walks away. There's a whole bunch of other dudes. You see all kinds of freaking races and
Do I
classes.
see the Havenhold dude? The
and
other
what?
guy? My tag team partner? The other guy who made it from
The other
Havenhold?
one
He's
that-
fighting. He's going against you.
No, I know, but
You see
Easy.
him,
Okay.
but they purposely, and you know, this is how you know they're playing games with you.
Purposely separated us.
He's on the way other side of the freaking, like, here's a line of dudes from all over the place. You notice him, and he's like almost at the very opposite end. It's not an accident. You know it. They want to freaking throw you guys off as much as possible. Like, it's either to really find the best guy, or because they want an Empire guy to win. Just to be like, hey, we invited everyone, and the Empire still fucking kicked ass. Like, they're all about that. They give you like a quick orientation. A bunch of rules, same kind of rules again. This time you guys get a little better bows. They're still basic bows, they're non-magical, but they're like, you can actually pull the shit out of you. Like, you're starting to flip it around, you're feeling it, like, all right, there's gonna be no weird, like, shoot out into the freaking boony shot. You guys go in the stands.
$2,000 on that guy.
Yeah. You said, you guys want to scope for that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
20s.
see who's bidding.
Um,
Well, you can't.
I was gonna give you the money to bet on me.
Give me your money, I'll bet on you. 6.
I can't see. Oh. 4.
Which of you guys are here? Domri?
6 and
Two
4.
girls?
What's that? 4.
One
To see if
girl.
the betting guys are here.
I guess.
Those
Yeah,
girls
also, yeah.
on vacation. Domri,
Schultz here?
Mel,
Chol.
Chol, Shao, Thade.
Oh,
Thorgrim.
Bad News Bears. Shao would have been the quickest one to find out who's betting over here.
Thorgrim.
Oh, well, Chol's here though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
When
suffices.
when you guys get into the stands, you're sitting next to Chol, and he's like looking around. You look back, he looks like a straight up human guy, like a regular human from here.
He's all pushing them
Fucked
around.
up teeth. Hi, blokes. How's it going, mates? Like, dude, he looks like one of them.
Sounds like
Okay.
Crocodile Dundee.
Good eye, Mike.
He looks
Oh,
like,
bad eye.
he looks like one of them.
Okay.
He's looking around. He's acting all like he belongs. You're like, ah.
Pushes them away, all
Looking around.
disgusting elves.
You can tell him to look for where the betting's at.
Find the hot beds.
He nods. He walks away from you guys. He's walking to the stands. Dude, there's guards. You notice it now as he's walking away. There's guards at every single aisle.
Wow.
Like, you guys probably could not leave right now if you wanted to. Like, the guards are probably like, hey, go sit down.
Wow.
When he walks up, they're just like, they just kind of nod at him, and he was like, hey. He's being like the stereotypical freaking guy, like, hey, good day, how's it going, you young freaking. And he's like trying to think in his head, like,
You bloody wankers.
yeah, he does. He's like, yeah, you bloody wankers, and he walks away. He's acting like he's all like a little drunk freaking Empire guy. He's walking around. He's starting to schmooze around. You see him talking to guys.
Huh?
How much you give me?
2 G's.
2 G's.
I only have 4.
You afraid they're gonna lose?
Hell yeah.
Dude, it's him and a lot of dudes. It's him versus the whole continent. The best guys of the whole
So
continent.
if he wins, does the melee open up for me and Druss?
No.
No, the guy told him though, once I made it to this point, he would let them know
Then
about
we
the
can talk,
melee,
he said.
about the melee point.
Because here's the thing. The archery, it starts in every town,
Okay.
right? But if he wins, he gains complete access to. Like, he could be one of those guys walking around the Empire, and no one even bats an eye at him. Like,
Gotcha.
he's
Oh,
from here.
okay.
Right.
What makes it easier for the general to pull strings is the way he could segue you guys coming over here to do melee shit is through him now that he's an Empire citizen.
Gotcha.
Like, if out of nowhere he's like, these two guys want to be, it'd be like impossible.
Okay.
Like, there's no like tie-in.
So he needs to win basically.
If he
Yeah.
wins, then you guys have an easy tie-in.
Okay.
Then he can make it happen.
Gotcha.
Damn, that's a lot of pressure.
He's already all.
Win, make a win.
I don't know if I can do this, man.
Win, make a win.
Run out the freaking stadium.
It's you and 39 other guys. Top 40.
Wow.
Wow.
Shit.
This is the top 40 of the entire continent. Handpicked from every major city.
It's not very good ass.
You look down the row, and there's, you name it, they're there.
Is Kanagawa here?
There is.
Nice.
You notice two guys that are definitely Kanagawa. One of the guys is wearing samurai armor.
Oh.
He's from the
Red Dragon?
no, he's from the what type of line is that?
Take a dive. Take a dive.
There's red,
Blue?
blue,
There's gold.
from the Gold Dragon.
Gold Dragon.
Yes, that's how you notice some like shiny ass gold ass armor. You're like, yeah, Kanagawa dude. He's definitely a samurai.
Let's see what's up.
He doesn't see you. He's way far. Dude, this stadium's fucking humongous.
Cool, man. Kanagawa's here.
They're definitely here. But that's what I mean. Like everything you look at, like there's like that kind of dude. Like there's like, you know, Kagos. There's like dwarf. There's a couple of dwarf guys here. There's a bunch of human guys here, but like different clothing. Like you know they're not from the Empire. Like,
Gotcha.
You name it, they're here. 40 dudes. Jay. They start telling you about how now that you're here, it's going to be advanced targets, movie targets, and live targets.
Wow.
They also tell you that it's not going to be all 40 of you guys going at once. You're going to go in groups. The guy gives you this little parchment of who you're placed with. You're placed with the top guys from Dagger Rock. One guy who made it from Samaria. First time ever they put it in Samaria too, just as a sign of goodwill, which also means
But they're getting
they're
bigger.
taking them seriously.
Yeah.
You're going against Dagger Rock, Samaria, someone from the 5th Kingdom of Iron Kingdoms, from the furthest east. Get him! You just keep shooting him. Hit the targets,
Yeah.
not the dwarf. That's the dwarf you saw.
Uh-huh.
That's the dwarf you saw in the row. He's one of them. He's from that group. And the last guy is from Rule, an orc. A slender orc, not a big Billy badass orc. If you didn't know any better, you would think maybe he's from like KO's clan.
Oh, okay.
Remember how they were like the smaller,
Yeah.
like quicker little guys? That's what he was like. Was that like your little what the hell is it, sparkler? All right. I'm gonna roll for those guys. And for Chol.
Go box, dog.
No, I'm gonna roll for Betty first. Also the Betty.
Ooh, the bet team. Let's make some money, nigga.
What did you give him?
Gave him 2 G's. What?
No confidence in yourself.
I don't want to.
Right.
That's broke.
Chol comes back down. He sits down. He's looking around at you guys. He's like, all right, so I found a couple of the bookies. He's like, here's what happens. Unless you're one of the favorites, which unfortunately our man is not, or depending on how you want to look at it, maybe it is fortunate that he's not. You get 4-to-1 odds if you put all your money on him for the whole tournament. Or you can do 1-to-1 odds if you pick guys through each segment. So if you just pick him when he's going against the other 4 guys, 1-to-1 odds, so it's double your money. If you just say he's going to win the whole thing,
Yeah.
you get 4 times your money.
Here, 4 G's on him.
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
5 G's on him, and then 2 G's whatever he gave me. So,
For the whole thing?
yeah.
It's so funny. He's like, good day, bloops. He walks away.
So,
He's kind of just all like walking like all stupid. It's basically his little impersonation of how these guys are walking around. It's almost like a caricature of these guys.
yeah.
Damn!
What happened?
What's that?
That wasn't me,
That was
dude. Fucking Jay, bro.
What the hell did you eat?
Cheese.
Cheese and chicha.
Oh, chicha, that's the culprit.
That was the culprit.
You didn't even have chicha, did you?
Yeah, I had a sweet cheese.
No, chicha.
No, I had like 1.
No. Oh, you did have some. That's all it takes.